lost who? Yes, okay. So, to do f of x plus h, I take that f of x equation that was up there, and I replace all the x's with x plus h. So I still have the 2. Instead of this x, I put x plus h squared minus. Instead of this x, I put x plus h and then plus 3.
So
I mean, I haven't done the rest of it.
you're plugging that into it.
I'm plugging x plus h in for x into the f of x equation, which was up here. I just didn't want to have to scroll back and forth. Good question. Anything else? Okay. All right. Then minus f of x. So minus f of x is just that. That red highlighted part. That's what f of x is. So it's 2x squared minus x plus 3. Notice I put it in brackets. You could have done parentheses, whatever, because that minus sign has to go with everything. And then all over h. Did I lose anybody? Back, are you with me? Okay. All right. So now we do the x plus h squared. There was a shortcut yesterday we talked about. Find it. I guess it's down here. Here it is. Where you just square the first one, square the last one, and then multiply those 3 numbers together. That's what I'm going to do here. So x plus h squared. I'm just going to bring down the 2. Square the first number. Multiply the little 2 times x times h. Or if you had hx, same thing. And then square the last number. That's how you do x plus h times x plus h. That came from right here. Or if it was x plus 3 squared, this is how you do it. Take the first number, square it, multiply all those together, and the last number and square it. Now you could do x plus h times x plus h and FOIL it out. But I don't want to do that. They'll give you the same thing, it just takes longer. It's easier to just memorize the shortcut. Then this minus sign goes with everything in the parentheses there, so that's minus x minus h. Then I have a plus 3. And then this minus sign goes with everything in here. So it's minus 2x squared plus x minus 3. Look at your signs. Make sure I didn't lose you on the signs anywhere. That's a big deal. Okay. Then distribute this 2. So that's 2x squared plus 4xh plus 2h squared, and then everything else I'm just going to copy down. I'm not changing anything else yet. Some things will cancel out here. I have positive 2x, negative 2x squared. Sorry. I have plus 3, minus 3. I have minus x plus x. That's it. So combining like terms and don't have any like terms. So I have 4xh plus 2h squared minus h over h. Now, in order to cancel, I have to have multiplication. So that means I have to factor on top. What do they all have in common? What can I factor out? H. Leaving me with 4x plus 2h minus 1. Because h divided by h is 1. Now the h's will cancel. And you get 4x plus 2h minus 1. Okay. All right. So now some more composition of functions. Probably more of what you used to. You probably did this in Algebra 2 quite a bit, actually. Okay, so we're going to find an equation for g of h of x. So what I'm going to do is, up here I'm going to go ahead and write so that I can mark it up. G of x is 1 minus 2x. I'm just rewriting this. This is just to help me teach. You don't have to rewrite it, but it's helpful to me. So since h of x is inside, is the innermost parentheses, then I take what h of x is and I put it in place of the x on the other equation. So that's what that means. It means I put h of x inside g of x. So that becomes 1 minus 2 times 3 over 2x minus 2. So all I did was replace this x with this. And then I simplify. Got to distribute the negative 2. So yeah, 1 minus, remember that's 2 over 1 when I'm multiplying fractions. And you can cross cancel the 2's. So that's minus 3x. And negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. Because it's a negative times a negative. And then I have like terms. 1 plus 4 is 5. So you can write that as 5 minus 3x or negative 3x plus 5. Doesn't matter. It's the same thing. You try B. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes. I didn't really do anything. All I did right now was I just wrote down what g of x and f of x were, because those are the two functions I'm going to use. Yes, sir. Oh, what did you do? Oh, you need help? Okay. I'm about to do it, so here we go. I'm going to put f of x, the one that's inside the parentheses, inside the other equation for x. So it may help if you actually write this out. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it right there. Not times that, in place of that x. So it's 1 minus 2 times, so in place of this x, I'm going to put this. So that's negative x squared plus 3x minus 5. That helped, Kendrick, so far. Then we distribute the negative 2. And you get 1